Hey, welcome to another Comedy Spot Live. My name is Brian. My name is Brian. Thank you for being here. Tonight is the top 10 list show. We do shows almost every night of the week. I'm going to bring on our guests here in just a second. I'm laughing because right before this, Troy, who's one of our guests, was trying to share the live stream. He was having complications. He's like, I can't get it to work. But it was like, I'm counting down 3, 2, 1. Troy's my favorite person. Actually, I'm going to tell you this right now. This is the best panel we've ever had on this show.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, it was all Troy's idea? It was a good idea. Anyway, so tonight is a top 10 list show. Let's just jump into it. I'm really only here to remind you to make sure that you like, follow, and subscribe so you get notified when we go live. And also, I'd really like you to, if you can, support the Comedy Spot, become a Patreon member, or be a Facebook supporter so that, we can keep the Comedy Spot going until finally we'll be able to do live shows again. Make sure you comment. They couldn't hear you. Rachel said, there you are. Hi, Rachel. It's good to see you. Rachel's a television person who works on some of my favorite shows, and I'm hoping that you get back to work soon. Everyone's like, yay. I heard press the button. Press the button. Don't stop it. Don't. I'm glad you're here. Let me introduce my co-host. Look at everybody, it's Sarah Kullbom.
Yeah, we're just slap happy over here.
I know. How are you?
I'm good. I also can't figure out how to share this stuff.
Oh, it's not sharing?
We made a brand new top 10 Facebook page. Everybody, go like it, go find it. Can't figure out how to freaking do it. I don't know.
Days. Listen, I'm going to divulge a secret right now. I didn't turn on your backlighting, so watch this. Computer. Turn on green room lights. Oh, backlighting.
It's the Lord talking to me.
Here, do the full shot, Chris. By the way, Chris is in the audience. Yeah, see? It looks nice. That's good. Chris is here, too. He's running the board. Let's go ahead and bring out both of our panelists tonight. Please welcome Troy and Jessica, everybody. Hey!
about damn time, Jesus.
How are you guys?
And I'd like to say that I officially shared it with no problem.
Oh, man.
Oh, well, la-dee-da.
So
I'm not a total Luddite. The problem was on my phone, though, every time I go to the Comedy Spot page, it would just start auto-playing. So the intro music was playing, and I'm trying to share it and get that off because I know it's bleeding up, and I just got scared and closed everything.
There's another button on your phone. You just press the volume down. You press the volume down. That's the second time I've been flipped off by our guests. And we're
Start a tally.
So let me introduce
on one podcast, does that include when I flipped you off before we went live?
No, that was one of the two. That was one of the two. Okay. So let me introduce everybody. First up, Jessica Wellington. You're a comedian at the Comedy Store in Los Angeles when things are rolling. You also worked here at the Comedy Spot. You were my right hand for a long time. If it wasn't for you, things never got done at the Comedy Spot. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. I'd like to take all of the credit for where the Comedy Spot is now. Thank you. Without me, you'd be nowhere.
Okay. It's probably true. I'm not going to lie. I wish that were just a joke, but it's probably pretty true. And then up next, our other guest tonight, Troy Nelson. He is one of the best people in the entire world. He's also a bartender at the Sacramento Comedy Spot. And really, when anything goes wrong, Troy is the best guy to talk to ask what you should do next. So thank you, Troy, for being on the show.
That's so sweet, except if it's trying to share the link.
Yeah, don't take technical...
Apparently that's beyond me. But yeah, this is so exciting because Jessica and I are besties, and we don't get to see each other very much. So getting to like virtually perform together is fan-freaking-tastic.
I know, I'm excited. Before we get onto your list, I'll explain to everybody how that works. Poor judgment. Thanks for being on the show. I know that we don't reach out to our Twitch members or our YouTube members as much as we should, but guess what? We're trying to solve that problem. Hopefully in the very near future, that's going to be much better. So please bear with us. We can at least communicate. If you comment, I'll share it. But I appreciate you being here and watching the show. All right, so here we go. Jabberwocky says this is super wholesome, by the way. Thank you. Thank you,
I almost cried.
Okay, here's how this thing works. Both of you put together. Don't flip me off. Both of you created a top 10 list of best Hollywood hunks. We're gonna go number by number, and you're gonna pitch your picks to us, and then either me or Sarah or the audience is going to pick the winner of each round. The person with the most picks at the end of the game wins. There's no true prizes or anything like that. Just Sarah says congratulations, and sometimes we attempt to do a virtual high five. Are you guys down?
Absolutely.
Last thing is both of you have one switch, which means if you lose a round, you can say switch, and then you automatically win that round. But you only get one, and you have to use it before we get to number one.
Okay.
Also, Jessica or Troy, Tyler says he misses working with you at the Comedy Spot. I'm supposed to.
That's so sweet. I miss you too, Tyler. We had a lot of fun there.
Aww.
We will again. It'll happen again.
Linda says hello to you, Jessica, by the way. And Mel says, stop freaking talking and let's do this. So here we go.
Man, that's what I've been saying.
That's what I've been saying. Oh, you're the one that coined the phrase, this is getting spicy. Is that correct?
That's correct. You still use it?
No, but we're bringing it back tonight. In fact, we need a logo that says this is getting spicy that pops up.
Very good.
With our topic tonight, it's going to get spicy.
I know it's going to get spicy.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Speaking of spicy, I just want to put a disclaimer out there that Jessica and I adore each other. So if we like yell at each other or act mean, like it's fine, okay? Like nobody is hurt in it. We absolutely love each other.
Aww.
Yes, thank you for that disclaimer.
It's true, right?
It's very true. I love you.
I'm not man-speaking for you, correct?
I prefer it if you were.
Okay.
All right, Troy, you're going to go first. So go ahead and pitch. What happened to all of our overlays? What did I do with them? No, it doesn't matter. That's just me talking about the don't worry, it's fine.
Okay.
All right, so Troy, you're going to go first. Please pitch your number 10 Hollywood hunk, best Hollywood hunk.
Okay, so going into it, Jessica and I, we were trying to limit it to film performers. You know, there's a lot of TV people too, so we were trying to bring it in. They have to have been in some film at least. And so that my list didn't just look like it was published in People magazine, because I have very mainstream taste, I tried to search far and wide. So I'm starting off with someone that most of you won't even know who it was. He is from a long time ago, but he starred in several Andy Warhol movies, and that is Joe D'Alessandro.
Who the hell is Joe D'Alessandro?
Let's see. Ooh, who is
That's
this?
Joe D'Alessandro right there.
Whoa.
Hold on.
So-
I need to make mine bigger, damn it.
I had to edit. Oh wait, it's that one.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm glad you
I had
did,
to
because he's
edit
got
that
a
one
big-ass
because
brain.
he was in Flesh, Trash, and Heat, and there was a lot of nudity. He was just amazing. He was so amazing.
I like the hair. I'll
He
give
was
you
in,
that.
like, you can see it was in a kind of like the hippie era, and everybody was just like scrawny and dorky looking, but he just had this naturally stunning physique.
Okay.
And then I have to say, in all of the movies, he played like a junkie, and I'm always fucking attracted to just trash people for some reason. So, anyway, that's my number 10,
Okay.
Joe D'Alessandro.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I love
And
it.
he has the claim to fame that he was in the Andy Warhol films.
Okay. Very good. So Joe D'Alessandro.
D'Alessandro. Oh, and he's in Walk on the Wild Side, the song too. He's
Oh
got
yeah,
a
of
full-
course. Everybody knows that.
full line.
Now, I respect you. It's an obscure pick, but it's a good pick. You can tell it's a good pick. It's a good pick. So, Jessica, you're number 10.
My number 10. Oh, okay. 1 second, because I did the things too. I took a lot of time.
Yeah. Okay,
Oh, mama.
So I'm gonna go. This is one of the few white guys on my list. Jake Gyllenhaal, because I mean those eyes, dude. I don't know what it is, but he's handsome. I like him a little rugged, so the beard, love it. He's not afraid to kiss a man. I'm on board.
Okay.
Jessica, what about him in the like Santa hat and jockstrap in that army movie? Like,
Say more.
I don't even remember what the movie was, but oh my god, that was the hottest thing in the world.
I agree. Sorry, I was looking at the comments. I got.
Yeah, sorry to distract you.
All right.
People are loving it.
All right. So I have to pick between the two of these. This is a pretty easy pick for me. I'm going to go with Jake Gyllenhaal picks up the first point.
Yeah.
So,
Classic. Handsome man.
You just went with the People magazine pick. Like, I don't like Jake Gyllenhaal. I had to cross him off.
I mean, any man's hot in a bubble.
That's fine. that is true.
So,
All right.
so Jessica,
So,
you get the first
So
point.
that means I'm going to go. Are she going to go first this time?
She's gonna
for
go
number
first
9,
this
or
time,
do we switch off?
Yeah, let me host the show, Troy. Yeah, she's going to go.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Post faster.
You know what's funny is the nights that Troy worked, it wasn't me that was in charge. It was definitely the Troy that was in charge.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm naturally bossy. I can't help it.
You're not bossy. You're just a good leader.
You're assertive.
You're assertive. That's it. Jessica, you're number 9.
My number 9. Again. Crap.
Are you?
I can't wait.
Oh, you're trying to pull. You look like you were taking a shit.
Clint Eastwood.
But don't say it like that.
Well, look at his face. He's even surprised. Me?
Right? And not because I was in a movie with him. Maybe a little. But also, he was a hunk he's still a handsome old man.
Yeah. That's true.
I love a cowboy.
Yeah. All right. I think Clint Eastwood is a respectable. His son too is really good looking.
Oh.
Yeah, but he's no Clint.
Well, nobody will ever be a Clint. Yeah.
Yeah. He's the king of the get off my lawn Republican.
Yeah,
but
I know he is. It is true.
I mean, this way. He was older, but he still looks amazing there. He's very handsome.
Hey,
He
you
held
gonna
up well.
tell
held
everybody
up
what
well.
movie you were on?
I was in The Mule with Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
Oh, that was like recent.
And your
Yes,
part.
it was.
Look for you.
I played a dyke on a bike.
Okay. Okay. Good. It's true. And you have a speaking part,
God,
right?
Excuse me.
What,
You-
Brian?
You have a speaking part in that.
I did. I had a couple of lines.
Nicely done.
That's true.
Yeah, good.
I got to wink at Clint. I had like the funniest part in the movie.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Oh my gosh.
Troy, you're gonna have to do a lot to beat Clint Eastwood. Who's your number 9 pick?
Oh yeah, you're gonna pick Clint Eastwood. It's fine. I don't care if I win or lose, whatever.
Yeah.
Scott Eastwood, his son though, is pretty hot. So this one is another, a little bit of a throwaway maybe. This guy in pictures, it doesn't really convey his full.
Oh, this is going to be good the way you're explaining it already.
Oh, I love him.
Oh, he's great.
Taron Egerton. He was in the Kingman and the second one, and then he played Elton John in Rocket Man, which I thought was a really impressive tour de force.
He's so good.
He's a great movie. He is just on film. He's just sexy as hell.
He's like a cheese ball.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, no, he's a good Hollywood hunk. This is prime Hollywood hunk.
Yeah, he's a cutie.
Not past
Absolutely.
his prime Hollywood hunk.
In Kingsman, in the suits and stuff,
Yep.
and he is slick.
Slick.
Okay,
Slick.
Sarah, you are picking this round, Sarah.
Oh man, I gotta give it to my boy Taryn.
Good.
Yay,
Oh,
Sarah.
he's so cute. He's a
Sarah,
little short, but I
you're
like
not
short boys, so that's cool.
That is not cool, Sarah. Not cool at all.
That's not cool, Sarah. So, okay,
Hey,
so
Sarah, you're my favorite now. Brian, I'm done
Oh, nice.
until you pick me again.
So, first things first. Troy, you now have 1 point. Jessica, you have 1 point. Both of you have your switches left. I have lost the ability to share comments.
Really?
The last comment I have on here is when Tim Crump said, "This panel is hilarious," and then after that, nothing.
You can't. What the?
Nothing. It's not scrolling. I don't have
Oh.
any. I don't have any comments.
We'll
so
just have to read him the old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
I can see him. I can see him right now.
yeah.
Sarah, all boys are short for us.
True, Hillary. True.
Yeah. So let's after each round, let's have Sarah. You'll just read off all
This
the.
is like my original role on the
I-
show.
I
is
know.
to read comments. So, yeah, and I also picked Beck wants to judge this round. So
Okay,
we will
so-
do that.
So Beck, you're judging. Troy, go ahead and pitch your number 8 pick.
Okay, well, Brian, you might like this one more because it's a People magazine pick.
I'd like to Taryn pick. Wait a sec. Hold on. I'm going to see if I can add me into your box here. That sounded gross. Hold on. No, it's not letting me do anything. All right, forget it. Go ahead. Yeah.
Number 8 is Ashton Kutcher.
Ashton Kutcher.
Ashton Kutcher, from his modeling days before he even was on that 70s show, he was stunning. And he's a fine human being. He does a lot of charitable work. And, but really, look at that. Both of them. Look at that face and look at how well he is aging. Like, he is delightful.
All right, so Ashton Kutcher on Troy's side. Who are you putting against Ashton Kutcher on your side, Jessica?
Okay, you think that's a good body? You want to see a good body? Well, bam! Now, I had to look it up. I wasn't sure if he'd been in any movies, but this is a little scrappy from the real Hip Hop Planet, right? But he was in a movie. It was called Another Day. I haven't seen it. I'm sure he's delightful in it.
Yeah.
This guy belongs way further up my list. I just didn't have time to fix my pictures. I didn't want to do it because this is what I'm attracted to, and oh my God.
I like how you put a little bow over him.
I love that one song that like, oh yeah, I'm gonna crank up the scale.
See, Sarah knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Little Scrappy floods Jessica's basement.
What?
Floods. Jesus, Troy. I like how you didn't look up a movie star. You looked up somebody who you liked and was like, "Oh, please let him be in a movie." Please.
Yeah, exactly.
By the way,
Reverse engineering.
Chris wanted to point out that your Your picture says little Scappy.
There should be an R right there.
Wait,
Okay, typo.
Sarah, go.
Okay, there should be an R. Let me point out. I can't see now. Okay,
Sorry.
wait. Here, put the R in my fingers, and I'll place it in the. Okay, down.
Oh wait, I'll make it smaller. Squish it. Okay.
See, now it looks like it was meant to be.
Yeah. See? Oh
She
shit.
missed the R because she was shivering when she was putting the slide together.
Look at that. Look at those lips. Oh my God.
Oh, I don't deny it. He is a fine piece of man right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
What is he holding? What is
Well,
he
it
holding?
had a logo on his chain, so you said no logos.
Oh, that's
No
smart. Okay.
Got you. Okay. So
He's no Ashton Kutcher though.
yeah.
No,
So
he's not. His body's way better.
Yeah. Okay.
So Beck.
So yeah, not only Beck, but go ahead and read some comments back, and then read
Oh
Beck's
yeah,
choice.
that's right. Okay. OMG, Megan, Jocelyn, OMG, I want to be Troy's best friend. Let's see. This is a family show, Troy, but I don't think that they had seen yet Little Scrappy on the screen. Now we have, his new name is Little Srappy. Little Rappy.
Little Rappy.
Tina says Ashton wins.
Tina says Ashton
But she's
wins.
not voting. So let's see.
Yeah.
What's Beck say about this?
Tyler said Little Rappy. That's hilarious.
Little Rappy.
Little Rappy.
Is Beck a woman or a man or
Beck is a woman.
Beck's a woman.
woman? Beck, you know you like chocolate.
Oh, she did vote. She said I voted above, and it was Ashton.
She voted for
I could have guessed that.
All right, so
Right.
so
Sorry,
Troy,
Jessica.
Troy, you're winning 2-1. We go back to.
Mel says neither. She didn't like either of your picks.
Oh,
Mel doesn't like anyone's picks ever.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have won. I had in the 8th spot before I replaced him. I had Bernie Mac. I sure wouldn't have won with that.
You gotta respect.
he's
For that.
funny, but I don't know if he's a hunk.
But I'm attracted to him. He's very hunky.
Okay, all right. We're at number 7. You're up first, Jessica.
Oh, I go first.
Yeah, you go first.
Number 7. Okay, we all know him. Everybody's seen the movies he's in. It might not be everybody's cup of tea, but I like them when they look angry. Ice Cube.
Ice Cube.
Yeah.
All right, Ice Cube.
See, like look at that angry face. Like he has an angry face, but you know on the inside he's really sweet,
Uh-huh.
and like that, you're the only one that would see that side of him. You know.
This is nice, special, exclusive.
He's still sweet. That pick right there in the LA cap, he is very handsome right there. That's a great pick.
I love his eyebrows, how they go like worms into each other.
All right, so Ice Cube. I'm down with that. What is your pick? Oh, is it mine? I'm judging this round.
I believe so.
Oh, I'm
Okay. So my pick, he's kind of a B actor. He's been in a handful of movies and then a lot of TV, but he just ticks all of my boxes.
Okay.
Like he is amazing, and that is Eric Balfour. He was in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which I'm trying to get out of the way of his name. He was in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but he's been in a ton of TV too. I have this thing for like a chiseled, narrow jaw and then chin hair that just like makes me crazy.
That looks like a teenage boy.
Look at that face and then look at that body. Like, that is a beautiful man right there.
Yeah. I'm feeling.
No, Brian, look, Ice Cube has a nice beard, somewhat similar to yours, one might say. Definitely more of a Brian body type. I mean, what are you going to choose?
Are you trying to say I'm doughy?
Are you trying to say Ice Cube's doing?
All right. This is hard for me. I've seen Eric Balfour on other things. I can't recall what. What's he on, Troy?
He's been in a bunch of TV shows. I can't think of the other movies. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I loved him in that. He was in 6 Feet Under. That's when I first discovered him. He played like the boyfriend of the daughter, I think, as I recall. That was when I first became aware of him.
Oh yeah,
But
Poor Judgment. Poor Judgment says secondhand lions. Is that?
Oh, the Ice Cube or not Eric Balfour?
Or I don't know.
Somebody said he was on Buffy.
Patrick points out, Troy Nelson, you like skinny white boys.
That is not a secret.
Yeah. No, but you also like the six packs too. I mean, every single one of them, they're like,
Whoa! You know,
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
I have one that's not.
I think that what makes somebody hunky is also that they are like super, super, super talented. Eric is just another really beautiful bodied boy. And so I'm going to lean towards, now I usually would not pick Ice Cube as a hunky Hollywood guy, but I'm feeling it on this pick.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with Ice Cube on this. So
plus
Jessica.
he has a legacy now. He has his son who's also in the biz and he's pretty hunky. So he's creating hunks for the future, which is important in a hunk.
Future hunks of America.
Yeah, future hunks of America.
I'm totally down with that. I think Ice Cube is a really good pick.
Thank you, Troy.
Good. Wow.
I do. I think he's a damn handsome guy. And I think he's charming in film, too. Like, I like his acting. I fully agree with everything you said, Jessica. I mean, I would still, I would push past 3 Ice Cubes to get across the bar to Eric Balfour, but, I'm good.
All right, well, after four picks, you're still tied 2-2. All tied up. Both of you have your switches, so just keep in mind you can use those anytime.
How does the new switch work?
Like right now, if you would have lost this last round, you could have said switch and take it. But you have to do it before we move on to the next one. Oh.
Now you changed all the rules.
No, we didn't.
I would have, if I didn't think that Ice Cube was such a great pick, I would have switched for Eric Balfour because I really do love him. But I thought Ice Cube was a really good pick, so I didn't want to take it away from him.
All right. Well, we're at number 6. Troy, we're back to you going first. So who are you gonna pick?
Oh, okay. So my number 6, he's one that has gotten only better looking with age.
Yeah.
Yeah, he started in films pretty young, and he gets better looking every year, and that is Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
But, I didn't think I could love him more before he did Deadpool. Once he did Deadpool, his personality is so fantastic. He plays that part so well.
Yeah.
And oh my God, he is dreamy.
Check out that under boob, huh?
Well, that's obviously an older pick, but he is ripped now, too.
Yeah, he's got those father muscles. Good father muscles.
All right, Jessica, Ryan Reynolds is on the board for Troy. Who are you going to put against Ryan Reynolds?
Okay, for number 6, I chose everybody's. Look, you just let the picture speak.
Oh, ladies love him.
Again, I love a nice juicy lip.
Who's RR Cool J?
He has them. Talking about a body, again, you would have put this body up to Troy's pick, whatever the hell his name was. No contest.
Oh my goodness.
You
Jessica.
cannot diss Ryan Reynolds like you don't know who he is. Eric Balfour, I'll give you, but Ryan Reynolds, please.
Has Ryan Reynolds acted with Robin Williams?
Maybe.
Go ahead, whatever, girl. Whatever.
So, why does it say RR Cool J on your thing? Just kidding.
You made me look, though. I look.
So who's picking this time, Brian?
This would be Sarah. Sarah's in charge.
Awesome. Okay, for real, I'm gonna go with the one that the ladies love, LL Cool J. My grandma loves LL Cool J.
Oh my gosh.
Juicy lip. I love that.
Please don't ever do that again, Jessica. Ever again. Look at Troy's not happy with that.
Troy's like, I'm getting my next one right.
No, it's fine. It's fine. That's fine. It's true. He definitely, ladies love LL Cool J, but Ryan Reynolds is a freaking national treasure. So, whatever.
Some people are calling for the Switch, Troy. Do you want to use your Switch on LL Cool J?
Oh, man.
I was saving it because there's another one that I might need it on because I'm going to be really pissed for him to not win. So.
All right.
I have to save it. As much as I want to champion Ryan Reynolds, I'm going to wait a minute.
I can't believe that Ryan Reynolds may not make this list.
Yeah, that's kind of bonkers.
Yeah.
I don't see him in Jessica's future at all.
You voted for him.
I always forget the power I have.
Yeah, it was all your fault. It was your doing, Sarah. I don't know how you can say that's really
Okay, in that case, I stand by my decision.
Okay. Yep, Mel is like, switch for God's sake. Switch for God's sake.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, this is your last chance, Troy. We're moving on. Do you want to switch?
No. Move on. I don't know.
All right. Let's see. Jessica, you're up first this time. Number 5.
My number 5 pick. This is a different one, and maybe a little bit more so when he was a little younger, but I still think he ages pretty well. He's got good style. He's super funny and talented, and that's a lot of it. And I probably won't pronounce his name correctly.
Oh, like Wazamo.
Yeah, thank you. Again, I like him a little rougher. This guy has it. He plays great characters.
Yeah.
He's a great bad guy. He's smooth as all get out.
Uh-huh.
But you can't figure all the white guys on Troy's list.
He's a fantastic actor. And you should, I don't know if you've ever seen one of his one-man shows. I've seen him live for one of his one-man shows, and It was stunning.
I love the one he did on HBO. The last one was amazing.
I'm going to have you share some comments.
Okay.
Go back up to Beck's comment about you and Troy.
Me and Troy, or who and Troy?
About you and Troy.
Beck, scanning. Oh, no, I don't see it. Shoot.
Beck, the one that...
What'd she say?
She said, Troy and Sarah, you guys are in the doghouse.
It's cool. I've been putting people in the doghouse all day.
I put him on the list. I just chose, clearly she made the wrong decision, and I wasn't going to bail her out from making such a wrong decision.
Wow.
She needs to suffer the consequences of the shame of knowing for all eternity.
Yeah.
What?
LL Cool J, dude. I mean, he coined the one leg up, like bicyclers, but made it cool.
I want to know.
Okay.
Did you two discuss making your backgrounds look like a Tiger Beat magazine? Because both of your backgrounds are so pin-up,
Yeah.
I did that on purpose, yeah. Because I used to read whatever the one with always had JTT, and I pull out the posters and put them on the wall.
Yeah.
You did a fine job. These look really nice, both of you guys. Good job.
Mm-hmm.
Troy, what are you going to put up against John Leguizamo? You could pretty much put anybody, I think.
Okay. Well, yeah. So I have to say, first of all, his older brother is famous as well, and also quite a hunk. But someone that is just one of my serious loves is Mr. Dave Franco.
Dave Franco.
Oh.
And he is he is so funny. He does comedy movies that are he's in a lot of light comedy.
Yeah.
But the stuff that he does on his own, the little indie things for Funny or Die and stuff like that, he is hilarious. So he is hot as hell, and he is hilarious.
Yeah.
Troy, I just think you could have chose better photos. What is that? What is he doing on the one with the no shirt?
I agree.
That's a clip from one of his Funny or Die things that was called Dave Franco Fucks Himself.
I don't think you used the F word, Troy.
Yeah,
I did. I'm sorry.
I can't wait till
I
this.
was quoting. That's the title of the piece.
Oh, then it's okay. Yeah. See.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
All right. So Dave Franco against John Leguizamo. Who's voting this round? Is this?
Well, I didn't choose anyone, but let's see. Wait, I saw. I'll just pick the last. Dana Bryant.
Dana Bryant.
Come on, Dana.
What she just said in the comment. I know what you're doing. Sarah.
No, I didn't. Well, everyone has opinions. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think that Dana's gonna surprise anyone, but I think that John Leguizamo speaks for himself.
Yeah. Poor Judgment says he wants to go with John on this one, so he's on your side. So there you go.
Katie says Dave Franco is a bottom, and I'm here for it.
Yeah, we have somebody picking. It's Dana Bryant.
Dana.
Listen, I get it, because people that watch this, they value talent over looks.
Yeah.
They're both talented and they're both good looking. Dave Franco is better looking.
I have to share this with you. Mel said that her lady boner has left the building for this list.
Yeah, it's a revolving door with Mel's lady boner.
And what I really like is at one point, Donna said, I vote for Ryan. I vote for Ryan from the last round.
Okay, so is the decision coming like Pony Express or what?
No, it's actually here. She says, I have to pick Dave Franco. Totally my type. That's what she says.
Dave Franco wins.
Yay!
He's cute,
Good
yeah.
pick, Dana.
So yeah, after you're giving her crap, and then you're like, good pick though, good pick.
I wasn't giving her crap I just didn't know what was going on. But
Okay.
I was saving my Switch for him. So
Oh,
now
wow.
it can just go anywhere. Because even though he wasn't at the very top of my list, I really like Dave Franco better than everybody else on both my list, her list, in the People magazine's list. I love Dave Franco.
All right, I'm gonna let you have this one. He's good looking, at least in that one photo.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on. Jesus H. We're at number 4. Troy, we're back to you. Let's do this.
All right. So this one doesn't really need a whole lot of explanation. He was hot out of the gate and just as hot every single year. And that is Mr. Brad Pitt. And I always loved him from when he was in Thelma and Louise.
Yeah?
And then the stuff, ever since, I just, love him more every single year. And when he did that photo layout in all of those dresses and stuff, I just thought he was so cool, and it was all super hot, too.
Okay.
Yeah. It's undeniable with that one.
Poor Judgment on Twitch said Brad Pitt. Blah.
Oh, wow.
That's fine.
Thank you. It's so cliche.
Yeah.
Back over to you, Jessica. Who are you going to put at number 4 against Brad Pitt?
Well, number 4, I think. Are you voting, Brian?
Yes.
Oh my God, this is good then. Perfect. Because you're gonna love that he was in a musical, and I actually watched it. And you know I don't watch musicals, right?
Oh yeah.
Hey.
It's so great. Yeah. Did you
Look
watch?
how handsome.
Did you watch Hamilton all the way through?
I did the whole thing. I even rewound it some because I missed some of it and went back and watched it again.
Wow.
Daveed Diggs against Brad Pitt. This is actually pretty hard.
Wait, who does he play in Hamilton?
He plays Jefferson, and he plays.
The French guy?
And then before that, he plays Lafayette.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lafayette and Jefferson.
I mean, musical, Brian.
Yeah,
Jessica,
and Hamilton.
has he even been in a movie?
Well,
Yes,
Hamilton.
I think I wrote it down just because I thought you would say
In what?
Hamilton was turned into a movie. It counts.
It's not really turned into a movie. It's a film stage production. That's not a movie. It's somebody setting a camera up in a theater and filming a live production.
It would have made a theatrical release though, so.
Yeah.
I thought they
Has
just felt
it
bad
has it
for us.
played in a movie theater anywhere?
Well, we were in quarantine, so that is null and void.
That sounds like an excuse to me, but it doesn't matter because Brad Pitt has been like in the sexiest men alive for like all of his career, year after, in his 20s, in his 30s, in his 40s. So there's not really any comparison.
Well,
But is it because my guy can sing, he can dance, he does it all and act.
Okay.
He's got a hot bod. I like a little hair on him. Brad's got zilch, nothing. Maybe bottom.
I'm not saying your guy's not hot, but he's not a Hollywood hunk.
Oh my gosh. This is
I
so funny.
thank goodness this is my show and I'm voting. I'm gonna go with Daveed Diggs on this one, just because. Yeah. Switch.
She could switch back if this is the hill you want to die on.
Yeah, you could switch it back if this is like Sarah said. If this is the hill you want to die on, you can switch it back.
Well, I would go first next one, right?
Yes.
Roy would go first, and then I would go first. No, we'll leave it. Let him have fucking Brad Pitt. I mean, flipping Brad Pitt.
All right, so Brad Pitt picks up the point. Troy, you have 4 points to Jessica's 3 points now. No switches left for you, Troy. 1 left for Jessica. We're at number 3. Jessica, you get to pitch yours first.
Okay, and Beck's on my side now. She did not like that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, you want to read some comments while
Yeah.
we're around?
Oh, geez, they're going so fast. Someone
know.
said, grow some hair, Brad. Licia says, grow some hair. I agree. He could use a little hair. Someone else said, Paige says that Daveed Diggs has the record for the fastest rap on stage.
Ooh.
No, that's pretty cool. Some people
On
agree.
stage, not on film.
But a lot of people like the Daveed Diggs thing, and he's cute. He's hunky-dory.
He's totally cute.
Megan gave the big Brad.
Oh, he's so
totally
cute. Oh, he is.
All right, so we're at number 3. Go ahead and pitch your stuff, Jessica. What are you going to put at number 3?
4.
No, we just did 4.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, number 3. Number 3. Sorry. We're on number 3. Everybody knows him. I don't know. I think he still looks handsome the older he gets. I loved him in HBO's Oz. He was so good. Again, I like guys with a little attitude. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
he's been in plenty of movies. Plus, he's done all the Mayhem commercials. So top that.
Oh my gosh, I was not expecting this guy to be number 3.
He's not a bad pick. I mean, he's a handsome
And I
guy.
like that top picture of him is just like, it's so crazy. Yeah.
He's a handsome guy. Mayhem is a great character.
Yeah.
But you know what he's not? He is no Jared Leto. That's what he is
Oh,
not.
interesting.
He is no Jared Leto.
Who is Jared
He
Leto?
does,
Oh.
yeah.
Jessica, oh my God, get out from under your rock, girl. Jared Leto is an actor and a singer in a rock band. He played the Joker in was it the last Batman movie or was the one before that?
He was never in a Batman movie.
Or was it
funny enough.
Suicide Squad, right?
Suicide Squad, yeah.
But look, he is even hot as a maniacal, like, master criminal. He is hot.
I wish Chris was on camera for this because I think he pointed
And
out.
I want you to look right over here.
Yeah,
Just look right there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Little VPL?
If you can't use the word little when you're talking about his VPL.
Okay, all right, all right. Listen, I think Chris pointed it out. I think if you just chop the head off of every one of your picks, Troy, they would be the same exact person. It's just
Yeah.
Little
They're
waifs,
not, though.
little waifs with nice abs. That's all that you keep putting up.
They all have personalities too. And he's a good actor. Dallas Buyers Club, like he has whatever. Whatever. Jared Leto is something. Better than Dean Winters.
Yeah. Poor Judgment said, yeah, Chris is correct. And Josh was like, so true.
Josh Pereira, I'm a Jordan Catalano fan. He says, people do stan. Yeah, Rachel says, I stand 30 Seconds to Mars. So they do really like this Jared Leto fellow.
Oh, man. Well, you're up, Sarah. You get to choose.
No!
Yes. Yes, it's all you.
Oh, this is just such a funny number 3 spot for both of you guys.
I know.
Yeah, Britta's like, ew, you guys know we're at number 3, right?
Yes. Well, Jared Leto is amazing.
I was just watching this weird freaking video of like some sort of like designer who was designing clothes for Jared Leto, Harry Styles, and someone else in the same video, and I was like, how is this happening? My beloved Harry Styles is with Jared Leto. I'm not into Jared Leto, so I'm gonna go with Mayhem on this one.
Whoa! I can't believe that Dean Winters is on this list. I can't. It makes no sense to me that he's on this list.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny.
Yeah, there is no world that he is more of a hunk than Jared Leto.
One might say that I'm causing a little mayhem.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jessica.
Oh, Troy. Oh, you already used your switch, Troy. You can't switch it back.
Oh,
This is
no.
terrible.
It's fine. Arguably, Brad Pitt needed to be on the list more than Jared Leto does. But
Yeah.
the fact that Mayhem is beating out Jared Leto is...
It's 2020, baby.
Right.
Mike LaRosa says, Sarah, like as if I'm talking, Sarah, I felt like destroying something beautiful. That's me every Thursday.
Mel says she's logging off. This list sucks, Big D.
Hey, you're lucky I couldn't put any Dog the Bounty Hunter family members on here. They just haven't been on.
Who would have made it? Who of the dog family would have made it?
Leland. Hello.
Leland, yeah, big time.
Britta says that they need an audience switch so that they can get what's his name back on the list.
That's kind of a
Ryan,
good idea.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
As like the
Audience
number
switch?
5 spot, it'd be like, pick someone to do a. I
That's
don't know.
funny.
How does that work? Anyways, we'll figure it
We'll
out.
work it out for next week, though. We'll give you an
I think
audience
we should
switch.
figure it out right now and put Ryan Reynolds back on the list.
Yeah, but I think they would want to put my Hamilton back on.
Yeah, whatever.
All right, let's move forward. Let's keep going. Number 2, Rover, back to you, Troy.
Oh, are we? Okay. So number 2 is certainly a predictable, traditional sort of pick, and he's not skinny.
What? Oh, okay.
Channing
He's
Tatum.
not skinny. He is Channing Tatum.
He is pretty
I
big.
knew
Yeah.
you were going to do this. I knew it.
He's a hot dog.
Okay, so look, yes, Channing Tatum on the surface, like if you just look at Magic Mike, he seems like a simple hunk with nothing to offer. But he is so funny. In his buddy movies, he's funny. When he did that cameo bit in This Is the End, like, he is so great. He is funny. He did the whole thing in the lip sync battle where he did the Beyonce song
Oh my
in
god.
drag. Like, Channing Tatum has that face, but he is really cool.
Yeah, you're
Sorry.
right.
I love the comments today. They are cracking me up. They're like, one person will be like, yes, for sure. The next person's like, basic.
Basic.
Yeah,
All right.
of
Oh
course
my
they're going to say
gosh.
that. But at least he's not one of the skinny guys. Like, when he's not actively working out, he's full dad bod.
What? Chris wants to know why you picked the GIMP pick in the corner there.
Because I loved that. When he did that, it killed me. It absolutely killed me. I thought
such
that
a good
was
movie,
so that was so funny. And it showed like how many of the like Hollywood hunk, like, you know, leading man type guys would play a role like that and do that. Like, that is not just your common run of the mill stuff. Like, you know, that would have been something that a B-lister or a C-lister would have done just to get in the movie.
Right.
Not one of the biggest names in the movie.
All right, Jessica.
Anyway, let's continue. I mean, that's a classic pick, sure. But look, this is the comedy spot. So we like funny people that also are hot. Am I correct?
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what about bada bing, Dion Cole, bitch?
Bada boom.
Damn, that's a body right there.
I'm trying to tell you, Sarah.
Yeah.
Look at that. Amazing. He is so funny. He's hilarious. And he is just handsome and talking about a body to die for. Forget about it.
All right, so Channing Tatum versus Dion Cole. Who's voting this round? Anyway?
Probably you.
Is it back to me?
I think so. I
well,
just did that 3.
Yeah.
crap.
And so we're talking about Mayhem is number 3 of the hottest hunks in Hollywood.
Yeah,
And
Troy.
Dion Cole is
Troy.
number 2
I'm going-
versus Channing
I'm
Tatum.
going with Channing Tatum. I'm going with Channing Tatum.
You're going with Channing Tatum?
Yeah.
Switch.
Ah!
Whoa, this is amazing.
I'm telling you, the comments are gonna go.
Yeah, they're
freaking
gonna go
crazy.
nuts because Channing is like, yeah, he's delicious.
I'm sorry. I think Dion Cole is way hotter.
Actually, look, Sarah, Donna, they're both saying Dion. Britta's saying yes.
Okay,
so,
good. All right.
Thank you. We like a funny man that's also smoking.
So not a smoking one that's funny, but a funny man that's smoking.
Yes.
They're different.
Jessica, I want to slap you with flat chicken.
With what?
What?
It's katsu chicken. We go. There's a Japanese restaurant that we go to that has katsu chicken that she loves, but she calls it flat chicken.
Oh yeah, the flat chicken. It's so good.
And I want to pick up a big piece of it and just slap you silly with it for switching on that.
Damn.
And make a great paddle. I will give you that.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I'm trying to come up with a score right here. Let's move on to number ones. Do you want to read any more of the comments? I'm interested to see what people have to say.
Okay. David A. Quinley. Being a Hollywood hunk gives you the power to become the Hulk if you're radiated. Sometimes people comment stuff. I don't know what.
Yeah,
they
it's
mean.
okay. You got it.
Megan says Channing's ex-wife was hotter. She's pretty. Let's see. Doesn't Jessica live near Hollywood? She's seen movies, right?
Exactly.
Sure have. I just know what I like.
I mean, people did agree with Dion though, so that's cool. I don't know. It's just getting too crazy,
You've
guys.
been in Barbershop, The Female Brain. We could go on, Joshua.
That's okay. Okay, so after 9 rounds, Jessica, you're winning 5 to Troy's 2. So that means as we go into number 1, Troy, if you win this round, it's a tie game. Jessica, if you win number 1, you outright win. And the
You mean to tell me I got 5 points? I got 3 over Troy. If he gets the number 1, he wins?
yes, no, no. Troy has 4 points. I'm sorry, Troy has 4 points. You have 5 points. So if Troy wins the next round,
guys.
he just ties you.
Oh, all right. I can deal with that.
All right, Jessica, what's your number 1 pick?
Wait, before you say it, I specifically put this one in the number 1 spot because I thought this was one that actually might be on her list too.
Okay.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
it's not. I can tell you that.
Both of you go ahead and put it on your screens,
Well,
right?
no, because your number 1 is probably like someone that's never made a movie. But go ahead.
Oh, he's been in a movie. Let me tell you that. Now, I'm going to tell you I've had a crush on this guy. There's something about him. I just feel like I'm a big girl and he could pick me up. He could swing me around and he could just do it right. You know what I mean? So, and you say, before I say his name, first of all, I'm not going to be able to say his name, okay? He's British. He's handsome. He's everything a woman wants to be married to. He's distinguished. He's got an accent. He's got chiseled jaw and his body's banging. I mean, #1, baby. Do you guys remember him? Do you know him?
No.
No, what does he play in?
He was in The Bourne Identity, but he also, his big role that I remember, I loved Oz, obviously, because I chose 2 picks from there.
Yeah.
But on Oz, he played Adebisi.
Okay. All right. So Paige says that she's boycotting the show for reals now. That's good to know. Good. Adewale, I think I might be in the ballpark for that.
Adewale, yes.
Troy, who are you going to put up against him?
Well, my choice could pick Jessica up and throw her around as well. And he is Mr. Jason Momoa.
I did think about putting him on, I will say that.
So, I don't even, unlike her who had to try and explain who he is, you guys all know who Jason Momoa is.
Yes.
You have all seen him. And again, one of the things I really like about him is his personality is really cool. He's a cool guy. You've seen, like, I'm sure you've seen the thing where he always is taking selfies with people, and he's humble. Like, but he takes selfies to try to make, like, the boyfriends look good and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
He is an awesome dude, and he is smoking hot.
So,
did I mention that he's British?
Did I mention that Momoa is a certified movie star?
Certified.
Like, he leads movies. He's not in a movie that is led by someone else.
Okay, all right. Listen.
People are refusing to choose online. I don't know if that's good or bad.
I think it's bad. Jessica, me and Sarah have to vote together on this for someone to get the point.
Yeah.
If we don't vote the same way, then the audience takes over. And I'm sure the audience wants their audience switch, so we're going to have to work that out for next week.
Yeah.
So, all right, here we go. You ready to vote for #1?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
You got it in? You got it locked in?
Yep.
All right, ready? 3. Oh, 1, 2.
3. Jason Momoa.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Jason wins this round for sure.
Yeah,
so Jason Momoa.
I didn't know you both had to agree on it. If I would have known this, I would have done a different thing.
You should have watched the show. All right, so.
I like Mignon's comment. She says, I would love to see Jessica take him to meet the fam.
I would love it.
So we tied, but if the audience switch was allowed, I would win.
No, then I would win because then we would have Hamilton on.
No, they wanted to do the switch to put Ryan Reynolds back on.
No, I think they changed their mind once I got up to it.
Well, we'll never know because the audience switch isn't a thing, which means tonight's game ends with a tie. 2 good competitors with way different versions of hunky men, but still came out to be a good one.
Can I just say that Casey Perry online was with me for this one, so Casey, thank you very much.
Oh.
Oh, my comments stopped working again on this. Oh no, there they are. I just had to roll all the way up. Well, it was definitely a sporty game. I know that this one probably has a record amount of comments on it. I can't wait to go back through and read.
Honestly, people are getting super horny again.
Troy and Jessica, honestly, I call you the best panelists because you're just 2 really great people, and I miss you a ton. I mean, I know I don't get to see Jessica a lot because you're down in LA, but it's just sad that I don't even get to see Troy every weekend. So I look forward to seeing both of you as soon as possible.
Oh, me too. Miss you.
I miss you too, honey.
Let me share with you one last comment. Teacher Patreon, still didn't lose it. She goes, "Wah! Flipping table, Ryan Reynolds."
Oh, man. Stuck on that.
I don't know how you cannot have freaking Deadpool on the list. Like, it's a travesty. Our end result, our end list should just be like wadded up into a ball and set on fire.
Brian, can you just read the end list for me?
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, I can do that. Let's see. Number 10, we have Jake Gyllenhaal. Number 9, we have Taron Egerton. At number 8, it's Ashton Kutcher. At number 7, it's Ice Cube. At number 6, it's LL Cool J, not Ryan Reynolds. At number 5, it's Dave Franco. Number 4 is Brad Pitt. Number 3 is Dean Winters. Jesus criminy. Number 2 is Dion Cole, not Channing Tatum. And at number 1, we have Jason Momoa. Momoa? I want to call him Mimosa all the time. Jason Mimosa. That's your final list tonight. Paige says Ryan Reynolds is the best. So there you go, guys. You guys are in trouble. Troy, Jessica, thank you. Sarah, thank you so much for being here and hosting all the time. Chris Emery's over here in the corner. Do you want to jump in and just show your face?
No, I'm doing this.
Okay. Oh, yeah. This is what Chris is contributing to the show. Just all the... Yeah, we got it. We got it. We got it.
What is happening?
Wait, do it again. It'll be like the Star Trek. No! No! Jessica's not playing.
No, she's not. She's frozen. She's like,
I don't do Star Wars, people.
Who's doing that strobe thing?
What's that?
Who was doing that strobe effect?
That was Chris Emery. Yeah. He's been...
It was dumb.
He's... All right, appropriately how... This is appropriate how this show to end. Jessica's like, I'm not playing. And then Troy's like, stop it. And then Jessica goes, this is getting spicy.
oh my gosh. From before we even started the show, the way Troy was just like, I can't get the thing to work.
Okay, make sure everyone comes back in 25 minutes. We have Debate Masters. That is the second show of the evening. Starts at 7:30. This is the finals, isn't it? The finals for Debate Masters. So stick around for that. Troy, Jessica, Sarah, everybody at home, thank you so much. Have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye.
Good night. Thank you.